Oh, excuse me. You thought your boy Jonathan Majors was done. Not so fast. What's up, YouTube? This is Isaac. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking Jonathan Majors. He's on the comeback trail. Kang the Conqueror. Kang the Conqueror is coming back. That's right. Yeah, guess what? Management dropped him. PR team dropped him. Invitationals to fashion shows dropped him. That's okay. He's still paying that $500-600 an hour for those criminal attorneys. And guess what? They did a lot of legwork and they're making your boy look pretty good. They released yesterday still videos, not the actual videos, still videos of old girl after allegedly being assaulted, allegedly with a broken finger, bruised neck. She out clubbing, having a good old time, playing with her hair, paying for bills with her credit cards, drinking champagne, doing all that stuff. No problems. And trust me, your boy's broken a finger or two. When you break a finger, you ain't flipping through credit cards without no problem. So she breaks her finger, has these bruises, she's out clubbing. No sign of injury, no sign of anything. This is why he's paying these big dollars. Because let me tell you, it takes a lot of work to get hold of all these videos. They have them, they put them out, they put the stills, and trust me, if those videos didn't make your boy look good, they would not have put them out. They put them out, it's out there. Then they lay out the timeline, the story. So apparently they have the driver of the Uber or taxi. They're in the car. Old girl, hey, she got jealous. My man's a superstar. He's 2% body fat. Yes, he's gonna have text messages on his phone. She's trying to snatch the phone, goes crazy, rips his shirt. My man gets out the car, gets a cab, heads the other way, goes to a separate hotel. Old girl goes out afterwards, and apparently it's around 1 o'clock that this happens. She goes out clubbing, she does all these things, she's hanging out, drinking, gets back to the crib, his house. Apparently, you know, I guess this is something serious. She must have a key. She's let in. I'm sure he's got one of those concierge service type apartments where you just can't walk on in. So she gets into the apartment, and apparently she locks herself in the room. She throws up in the bed. She sends him 35 text messages, going crazy. The jealous girlfriend going crazy. And he comes home the next day at 11 o'clock. Has not seen her. The next day, she's half naked in his walk-in closet, took sleeping pills, out of control. My man, Jonathan, you can do so much better. You don't need this drama in your life, bro. Like, it could be so much easier for you. Do yourself a favor. I hope you really learned this lesson. But anyway, so my boy, what a good guy does, he called the cops. And apparently the attorneys state in their court filings that the police, because now in the closet she has these injuries, the police actually coached her, which happens especially in domestic violence cases. Trust me, as an attorney, I've had plenty of clients go through this. The cops will say, so he did grab you by your neck, right? Oh, were you in fear? Did he place you in fear of physical harm? Oh, okay. That's probable cause for the arrest. Okay. So with that being said, look, this is just what he needs to do. Jonathan Majors needs to start changing this narrative. I personally think he should talk about it. If you know you're good, come on, talk about it. If you messed up, issue an apology. Said, you know, it was a fight that shouldn't happen between a couple. But at the end of the day, everything will hinge on what Marvel does. And this is great news for Jonathan. Just recently, Alec Baldwin, facing way more serious charges, had the charges completely dropped from that shooting. And, you know, it's pretty funny. I told my wife the story of Jonathan Majors. She's a huge Marvel fan. And I told her what happened with Jonathan Majors. And she's like, oh, that's crazy. You know, that sucks that it happened to him. What happened? And when I said, well, it looked, apparently she was checking out some messages and they got in a fight. She was like, oh, well, he should just accept his ass whooping. That's what you get for being a player. Just accept your ass whooping. Don't complain about it. Don't call the cops. Just accept it. That's the way it is. You want to live that life. And I thought about that for a second. I was like, man, she might be right. Yeah. I mean, especially if you're going to be with a jealous girlfriend. I'm sure he knows already. But that's besides the point. Trust me. This is just the first signs. I think the strategy here is they have to do it. The dude is being cut from projects left and right. And the only saving grace Jonathan Major has right now is that Marvel hasn't cut his ass. So pay your $500-$600 an hour. Get them working to make you look good. Because once these charges are dropped, I think the wheels will start turning back in his favor. People will pick him up. I think it's bogus that everybody's dropping him. They don't even know the story. It's so ridiculous. They don't even know the story, and all these companies are just dropping them left and right. Marvel is not going to drop them so fast because they have so much invested in Jonathan Majors, and it's a smart move on their part. And if they hold him, everything else will fall back into place for him. But please, guys, if you like the content, if you have comments, questions, drop a line in the comment sections, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.